Hello, virtual friend. Thank you for coming with me. You can see here we are in a typical residential road. Up ahead there, you can see there's a speed limit sign. Watch as it goes by. That says 40 miles per hour. That's the fastest we can go and still be within the speed limit. If we go above that, that means we are speeding. Speeding can get us pulled over. But I'm very confident in my driving ability and my ability to not be detected by the police. I don't think I'm going to get pulled over. So, after this light turns, I'm just going to go as fast as I want. I'm not going to think about the speed limit at all. 40, 50, 20, meh. Doesn't matter to me. It's a bright sunny day. I'm feeling good. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. What are the odds I'm going to get pulled over anyway? I'm sure they're very small. Okay, well, my confidence is being tested here. Those red and blue flashers mean I need to pull over right here. There we go. Hello, and welcome to JJ Show. The purpose of this episode is to prepare you for what to do if you get pulled over by the police. Nervous? Don't be. While they may think you've broken the law, they might just think you have some information they need. Or they might have a safety concern about your vehicle. So please, virtual friend, come along with me and let's take a ride. All right, virtual friend, we have pulled over. At this point, you can see the police behind us, right back there. There's not a lot we can do at this point, except just wait. I suspect the police are going to give me a speeding ticket. They're likely going to want to see my license and registration. So one thing that we can do is prepare that stuff. Being JJ, I've always got that prepared and on hand. Boom, boom. We want to keep our hands on the steering wheel also. The reason we're doing this, even though we're parked, is to demonstrate to the police officer this is where our hands are. Remember, I know who he is. He's a police officer, but he doesn't know who I am. So I want to project to him that I am somebody who is safe and not a threat. That's going to make this go much easier. Something else I can do is roll the window down. He's going to want to talk to me, so of course that's something that needs to be done. Look back, you can see him coming towards us.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, officer.
Texas Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop is because of your speed. You have your license and proof of insurance?
Yes, sir, I do.
Thank you. Again, the reason for the stop is because of your speed. Keep in mind the speed limit is 45 miles an hour here.
Okay.
I checked you at 55 miles an hour.
Okay.
Is there a reason for the speed?
I'm sorry, sir. I just didn't see the sign.
Yes, sir. Well, sit tight. It's going to be a citation. I'll be back with you, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
So you can see him going back to his car now. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm getting a ticket, which is not my favorite thing. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. At this point, there's again not much to do except sit right here. Sometimes it can take them a really long time to actually write that ticket. I don't know if they're doing some online shopping, if they're tweeting about the fact that they pulled over JJ. I'm not sure what they're up to, but it can take them a good while. Keep your hands on the steering wheel, don't get out of the car, and try to stay calm. You can worry about how much money the ticket is and how angry at yourself you're willing to be later on. Yep, looks like he's coming back.
Again, sir, as I stated, it's going to be a citation for your speed. Here's your license, and this is your proof of insurance. If you would, please sign here. Signing here just lets me know that you're going to make contact with the local judge.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I'll give you a copy. Any questions for me?
No, sir. Thank you. I understand.
Slow down for me, okay?
Yes, sir, I will.
Drive safe.
You have a good day.
Sir.
Ta-da! That's typically how it goes. The police officer might also ask you to get out of the car, especially if they think you've been drinking. The police officer might say something you don't understand. If that happens, just politely ask the officer to repeat it. It's no problem. Now, good news. We're going to go back to the virtual car, but this time you will be in the driver's seat, and I'll be along next to you. All right, virtual friend, you're in the hot seat now. We've been pulled over, and we suspect it's for speeding. Not much to do at this point except wait for the police officer to arrive. Remember, hands on the steering wheel, get your license and registration ready. Here he comes.
Good afternoon. Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop is because of your speed. You have your license and proof of insurance?
All right, virtual friend, I'm going to help you out here. Give him mine.
Again, the reason for the stop is your speed. Keep in mind, the speed limit here is 45 miles an hour. And I checked your speed at 55 miles an hour. Is there a reason for your speed?
And now, virtual friend, if you do have a good reason, you can feel free to tell the officer, but don't make up a weird story if it's not true. You can just say you didn't see the sign.
Again, you were stopped for your speed, and it's going to be a citation today, okay? Sit tight, I'll be back with you.
Yeah, virtual friend, I'm sorry. It sounds like we're getting a ticket. Again, at this point, we have to wait for the officer to write the ticket. Whatever they do back there, sometimes it takes a while. Check Facebook, do a little online shopping, I'm not sure. In any event, just sit tight, hands on the wheel, stay calm. It'll be okay. He's coming back.
Again, it's going to be a citation. If you would please sign here. This is just stating that you'll make contact with the local judge.
All right, virtual friend, I'm going to help you out one more time. Just one.
Here's your license. Here's your proof of insurance. And this is a copy of the citation for you to refer back to. Any questions for me?
If you have questions at this time, virtual friend, please ask. Always be polite, but if you don't understand something, you're welcome to ask a question.
Drive safe. Be careful.
Yes, sir. Smooth and easy, except you have a ticket. That part's not cool. Great job, I assume. Stay in the car, be calm, be polite, and do what the officer asks. Now, let's look at some things you should not do. Number 1, leave your hands where the officer can see them.
Good afternoon, Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop is because of your speed. Do you have your license and proof of insurance? Stop. 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 Stop.
Number 2, don't say rude things to the officer.
Good afternoon, Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop is because of your speed. Do you have your license and proof of insurance?
Let me tell you what I do have.
Really?
Number 3, don't get out of the car. Huh, I wonder why the police pulled me over. That's weird. I'll go ask. Hey man, why'd you pull me over?
Really?
Hopefully, you won't have to deal with the police in this way, but just follow what you've learned in this episode and you'll be fine.